Hey sneaker friends, how's it going? Today we are going to have a look at the brand new Lebron 16 that just came out of Nike. I got the fresh bread colorway and I'm going to tell you about all the details. I ordered the Lebron 16 on Nike's website. It was $185, and I ordered a men's size 7 because that was the smallest size that it came in. Now that unfortunately is way too big for my foot, so I can't tell you right now if it's true to size or not. The outsole is a very hard rubber at about 74 hardness, and it's about 6 millimeters thick, pretty consistent everywhere. You have lugs that range in depth from 2.5 millimeters down to 1.5 millimeters. So you got a nice variable texture across the bottom of the shoe and a lot of surface area for traction. Now, the majority of your cushioning in this shoe is max air. So the heel airbag is max air, the midfoot airbag is max air, and the forefoot airbag is zoom air. You also have a foam that goes around the top of the airbags and lays on the top of the airbags, and it's about a 50 hardness. So overall, you have a max airbag in the heel, midfoot, and zoom in the forefoot combined with this 50 hardness foam. Your upper is made primarily of Battle Knit 2.0, which is a stronger version of Nike's Flyknit. There doesn't seem to be a lot of stretch in this upper, and it is fully lined upper. There is collar foam in the heel to help lock you down to sit around your Achilles. The tongue does actually sit on the top of the shoe as shown here, which is interesting because usually the tongue is on the inside and it protects you from feeling any lace pressure. The lacing system does go through holes in the Battle Knit, and you do feel a seam on the inside of the shoe where the tongue and the U-throat actually meet. Now there is 6 eyelets in the tongue to hold the lace in place, and you do have a flat lace. I thought this was a very interesting lacing system. The tongue is gusseted, so you don't have to worry about the tongue sliding around at all, and the sock liner is glued down. I mean, this sock liner is glued down so well, it would be tearing to pieces if I tried to pull it out of there. So I don't know what your stroble looks like on the inside. I do know that your sock liner is about 4 or 5 millimeters. I can't even tell you what the sock liner is made of. What I do know is that it's a foam and it does feel softer than the airbag surrounding it, but I can't tell you much more without completely destroying the shoe. Now you'll notice all the logos being very tonal. The swoosh on the medial side is black, you barely see it. The Lebron crown logo on the tongue has a little bit of red to it, and you'll notice the red eyes in the heel. Now there is an internal heel counter in this shoe with this synthetic suede or nubuck around the backside of the heel. Now this entire heel piece of suede has a zigzag stitch that is acting as though the binding around the edge of the material to give it a nice look but also keep it durable. You'll notice that you have a lion head embossed in the heel of the shoe with the red lion eyes. Now one thing I did notice, if you look up closely at both of the embosses on the heel of these shoes, one of them is way more pronounced than the other. The right shoe has a way deeper emboss, which means the material took the shape of the lion way more than on the left shoe, which is definitely a quality concern. They're definitely having problems processing and getting the same level of emboss on each shoe. You do have a nice big heel tab on the back of the shoe. When I weighed these Lebron 16s, the right shoe comes in at 335 and the left shoe comes in at 339. Now that's a difference of 4 grams between the two shoes, which isn't too bad for such a heavyweight shoe. Your total weight for the pair is going to be 674 grams. For my basketball reviews, I'm not going to be providing on-court input or review. You can go to weartesters.com to check out theirs. Theirs is fantastic review, so I highly recommend hitting them up. All right, let me know what you guys think of the Lebron 16. In the next video, I'm going to compare it to the HFR because there are massive differences between these two shoes, and I was literally shocked that they didn't use the same construction on those two shoes. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you have an awesome day. See ya.